killer. It changes the war of attrition. It changes
He's playing Falco.
So much stuff. But he's playing the Falco, so we will see.
And the player cams are flipped around. Some unkind people distracting poor Dom. Talking about esports things.
Everyone's distracting. If Dom is listening, the player cams are swapped. So Rainbow is indeed on the left.
Rainbow's hoping to use the MC experience.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He knocked MC into the loser's bracket, so he's
Today.
pretty confident in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, slaps.
Clips it. That's some experience there in the matchup, like the knowledge of the laser approach and just getting in before those hitboxes come out. Give you the clips. Oh,
just in case he wasn't already dead, we'll go down there and hit him.
Man, I wish Nick would just play Mask.
He does rate his Falco.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, I know. Someone make a Nick's Ego Twitter. I think it's
Definitely, that would be so funny. But the problem is you couldn't get anyone to tweet like Nick except for Nick. I don't think anyone could do a good enough job. Oh, boy.
It's like if Crush wasn't cool.
Yeah.
He's like Crush without all the clout.
Pretty much.
That's the best way to describe Nick.
He's going to look back at the bots and be like, curse you, BCG.
Oh,
the turnip. But chucks it away.
Dude, shaping the Nick narrative is my favorite hobby. He's also a robot. Everyone make sure you tweet at SA Nick Smash. You are a robot. Your playstyle is very robotic.
Robotic. Robot.
He'll really appreciate your kind words.
Oh boy, Nick's going to have to make some adaptations.
That turnip's just like, yeah,
Jeez
you want some
Louise.
extra percent, buddy? You got it.
Yeah, you cop it. Here's a bit of extra hit stun too to trick you into getting smacked by the down smash. Or the trades, but RJ will take it. Ooh, good coverage by Nick. Off the top, all right, I like it.
Good, like, kind of just, it's like I have the advantage here and I'm going to press it, not just waiting for Peach to come down.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
Jeez, RJ tried Rainbow tried really hard to give him a chance, but up B out of shield is funny. Some Peach players do it all the time, and then some just like never do it.
Never do it. Yeah.
I feel like Rainbow started doing it since Armada started doing it.
Yeah, that's the classic.
We missed the tech, but
oof. And this matchup it's kind of awkward for Falco. You got to sort of get your hits and take some space and get your hits again. You can't just do traditional Falco stuff.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, see you later.
Oh my God.
Boy, Rajay
man.
in the edge guard. But he's still got a whole stock to work with. And Falco at 80%, 93 now. No, that's it.
Nick's done. He just didn't want that stock.
He's like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I want to see the
Going back to
Marth. I
Battlefield.
want to see some down airs. I want to see some clean Marth gameplay is what I want. Yes, thank you. What?
What the?
No! I'm so disappointed.
No, this is the worst.
This is not the SA Nick
Not what
that
I signed up for. Not at all.
Oh.
Wish he'd missed his flight.
Yeah. Get out of here. Well, get ready for Puff Peach, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
the Miles
we're going to be here for a
Alehouse
little while.
dark timeline where he
Oh,
plays.
yeah. Not like this.
Like,
The worst part is...
he's going to win this match and stay Puff.
And stay Puff, exactly. But you know what? No bias. We'll see where we'll see some stuff. He's kind of getting like... He's not H-boxing it. Oh, boy.
This Marth's so good. Ooh.
Oh.
This will probably tilt Rainbow a little bit. He's not a fan of this matchup.
Yeah. Shares the Armada mentality.
I'm not even mad that we're seeing Puff Peach right now. I'm mad that we're not getting to see Nick's Marth.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nice Tomahawk. That's the tricky stuff. That's the cool thing about NTSC now. Peach can't really sort of stay in shield as much versus a lot of characters, as she kind of could in power because of some follow-ups. Not so much Puff though, but
Yeah, I know.
other
This
MUs.
matchup is the same.
Yeah.
This is actually, this is a hard matchup for both characters.
Oh, okay. That was
Nice.
very tricky.
Nick
Squeeze
needs the
that
back
hitbox.
air more.
Yeah, definitely.
At the end of the day, it's like,
It's so good. I mean, you could miss it and be completely out of position, but if you're covering yourself with a back air, what are they going to do?
well, it just, like if
Like
you do
that.
a retreating back air, Peach can't hit you.
Yeah,
Actually
exactly.
just doesn't have the moves to.
Yeah. Nor mobility, nor anything.
And like since these guys, it's not like they've
Ooh.
been playing this matchup for years against each other.
Yeah.
He hasn't established that kind of, you need to respect this back air.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't have the history of some
So-
infamous players.
And like Rainbow doesn't play this matchup all the time either, so he
Yeah,
needs to
exactly.
establish that back air in his mind
Yeah,
before he
for
can
sure.
go for the mix-ups. And be like, look at my
There you go.
onion before you can start peeling back.
Exactly. Can't get to the lays yet.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
the ogres, like if you started looking at like the insides of an ogre, that's not scary, but you show
Nah.
someone an ogre, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's an ogre.
Exactly.
It's like, I better get out of this swamp.
Oh boy.
That's his tree, right? The Wispy Woods, that's where
Oh,
Shrek lives.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be stock? Not quite. Oof. And this is such a slow matchup at Dreamland. Both characters, their survivability. Puff with all the
And Puff can actually
Gosh darn
edge guard
jumps.
Peach, so that's why she wants this big stage.
Yeah, for
Look
sure.
at her going out there. She can actually contest Peach coming back to the stage.
Peach being extremely limited, as we all know. Coming back.
It's so hard to come back from this big a deficit in this match.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the amount of mistakes the other guy has to make and the amount of sort of capitalizations you need to make as well just to make it even, let alone win. It's like, oh, you have to play so well.
especially on Dreamland. Like if you're on a small stage, you get like bad DI and you might get an early kill, but it's not going to
kill
happen.
with a forward air or something, but not on Dreamland. Rainbow will take the trade.
Yeah, smart using the up air rather than going for nair or back air or fair, which would be more conventionally used.
Yeah, for sure. Keep pulling those turnips.
Nick hasn't even needed a rest. Like
No.
there's so many juicy setups you can get. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
that little like low
Cheeky
wave
roll.
dash.
Yeah.
See it in other matchups. Puff wave dashing under things. It's insane.
It's so annoying. I hate it. And that Dark is like this. She becomes flat. Miss her with grabs to arrest you. It's like, come on, man. Man, this matchup would be so frustrating to play as Peach.
It's really just frustrating when you're losing, especially.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you feel like you have to force the action. And both these characters are so good at maintaining their space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oof. The platform down smash, bit of a classic. The please come into me and get destroyed. Oh, was that a jab reset? Oof. Oh boy. Guess the tech in. The back air. Oh, RJ's gonna. Oof, what's he gonna do? Rainbow's still getting his hits. Nothing too big, but he's slowly been clawing his way back over the past like stock and a half. Oof.
But at this point, 147%.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's very rough.
The turnips, though, you
Oh.
kind of feel like Nick knows that he's
Oh, there
got
we
the
go.
game, and so he's trying to
Yeah.
find that last hit. RJ's
Exactly.
just kind of been walling him out. Like, look
Yeah.
at that. He's just fishing for grabs that aren't necessarily there, like not working. Ooh.
I like it. Still hits him, snipes him with the turner. That's a rough trade.
Impatient
Yeah.
recovery choice. Trying to push through.
SA Nick gonna be staying with Puff.
You reckon?
I don't know, probably.
RJ's like, what
the
do I do?
RJ thinking face.
Yeah.
Shout outs to the audience.
Dude, look at RJ's fingernails. If he puts his hands back on them, they look so nice. Shout outs to his fingernails.
Shout outs to
Well
it's good to have
taken
a
care of.
nice fingernails. Mine are definitely not very well taken care of.
Still going Puff.
Ugh,
FD.
FD, all right. You should be a bit faster. Oh, the Stitchy. Oh dear. Oh boy. The zoning, the walling out, the back airs, the moves. Who will hit who first? And then retreat and then hit each other again. We'll find out. Oh.
It was juicy, but...
Yeah, that third one was close to hitting.
What?
Oh, what?
Oh,
Maybe there was a flub?
No, the roll, he just misspaced it.
Ah.
And he knew that Rainbow was going to roll on like that.
The roll
like,
in,
oh,
yeah.
rest it. But
Yeah, rip. That's melee, the hard part. Execution and, like, positioning. Oh.
Nick's actually started to do a really good job of mixing up stuff on Rainbow's shield. Like he's done aerials and done like empty hops into grab. And see, RJ looks a little bit lost.
Oh, nice. He, like, faded into his shield and then away there, too.
All the little extra, like, details to just make them think about it more.
Yeah. Nick's really digging into that onion. He's getting those layers going.
He's not even, like, peeling them back. He's just stabbing in.
Getting
like,
in.
Whew.
Get halfway through.
Ooh.
Oh. Could be a whoopsie on that up throw in the turn up. The trade that Peach normally likes, but Puff's still going to invade her space. Crowd's chanting for Peach, yet she's down.
I think Peach kind of wants to try and go over Puff as much as possible with her up B.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like once I was playing against Deca and he was telling me, like, he was kind of walling me and he's like, I was kind of letting him wall me and he's like, well, that's where I want you to go. Like, you don't want to go where they want you to go.
Yeah.
So you
Makes sense.
Yeah. Like, so if Puff tries to stop you going over the top, like, that doesn't mean you don't go. You got to work hard
exactly.
to get there if you can.
Yeah. Oof. No. I don't know if he meant that up smash. Probably not. Nice tomahawks again. Nick really getting a few of those. He's not getting much off it. Oh, actually, he's getting, like, positioning off it, at least. Ooh. Which can lead to other deadly scenarios.
Yeah, Puff does, like, both these characters do a lot with center stage in this matchup.
Yeah. It's like
dictate
the threatening space.
Yeah. It's bad height. Yeah, that's a bad height to have to up B at.
Oh, yeah. Perfect spot for a Puff back air.
Limited mix-ups.
Have you seen that picture of, like...
Get him! Oh.
The picture of Kirby where he takes off the little red slippers and it's this giant muscly foot. There's like another version of Jigglypuff spinning around. It's just this huge foot, like this really detailed, muscly foot, just back airing.
Gross.
It's filthy.
But it's like, it's so disjointed. I don't...
Yeah.
It's not like only that... I don't know. That's gross. Sounds horrible. I don't want to see
It's
this.
a scary picture. Do not recommend.
Let's see there. Nick, like,
the mash out.
Let the turnip stop him from going over the top of Peach. And then landed into a grab.
Yeah. The DI out of the little multi-kicks, making sure he doesn't cop that nair, because that probably would have killed him.
Ooh, up smash.
It was a good spot for it too, actually.
Yeah. We just needed to nair, though, because it was faster.
It was nice. Good pick up by RJ. That was good.
Still, Nick got a solid
Spatial
lead.
awareness. Yeah. Not as big as his previous ones, but... Ooh, that's rough.
Has he got his float? No, that's bad.
No jump. Oh, see you later.
Oh, but gets it.
Oh, the trade. I don't know what he hit him with. Was it
the
up
B?
B?
Yeah.
The soft spot?
Crucial umbrella trade. So you just go high. There we go.
Well, it's in.
Yeah.
Oof, nice. Nick's still covering it, though.
So this is not too bad. It's just a little bit of percent. You get to reset the situation. There you, too greedy. Like, it's like, oh, I clipped him. I can get a hit here. See, like, the advantage of just being higher in general is when you get hit off, you got more options
More
to
survivability,
recover.
for sure. Oh, I thought it didn't come out. Oh, man, this is so hard. So rough. Oh.
That was a back air that would have killed. Yeah, there you go.
For sure. 200% though. You're getting a fair bit out of that stock, considering it's Puff. Hit him with his falling down to him. Nick's shaking his head. He's like, I should have known that was coming. Almost hit him again.
This is one good hit away from RJ bringing us all the way back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I don't know about the air dodge after that. That could have been risky business.
Rolls in, but Nick opts for a forward air. No, not going to risk missing the rest this time. Oh. Like rolling on top of him multiple times. Getting away with it so far. But
oh, jeez. The fat back is.
Oh, Nick.
No.
He's not going to kill. Great tech.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was great. Oh, the second one. That's going to be it.
The problem with doing down smash in that situation is like
yeah,
it sends such a low angle that Puff can take it to insanely high percents.
Yeah. I mean, what else could you punish Puff with there? I mean, maybe like
forward air, up smash, maybe.
Feels like forward air is kind of techable as well.
Much less so than
down smash, yeah, for sure.
Catches the jump, but it's still got his float. Yeah, there we go. It's fishing for. You see how Nick, like, he forced RJ, like, even though RJ could recover, he had to end up on the edge there.
Yeah, exactly. Nick's in a pretty good spot right now. One of the benefits of playing a character like RJ is you know he's not going to whip out a random character you're not ready for. Because he's a Peach only.
Yeah, that's true.
Peach main.
It's very safe to stay Puff.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, staying Puff on Yoshi's.
Yoshi's interesting. Good stage for RJ. I mean, you can get some kills earlier, but it's still so rough. Like, the mobility Puff has on Peach is so hard to deal with. Oh, boy.
Hope that he gets some juicy hits and takes some early stocks.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Speaking of early stocks. Boy. And again, Nick's able to jump out into the lead. Big forward air.
I'm going to be very disappointed if this is forever the way that Nick deals with this matchup for the rest of, like, Melee history.
Yeah, it's sad. His math's so good. I want to see it dunk some Peaches.
Exactly. I want to see him dunk anything. But a good thing is, if Nick does win this, we'll get to see some Math Fox later on, which is always exciting.
Yeah, well...
Sick matchup. NTSC, actually, which will be cool.
Because we got Sora sitting in winners finals.
Yep.
And I can't see Nick playing any other character but Marth against Sora.
No way. Nah, Sora's too good. And Nick's played so much of that matchup as well.
Nick did a great job of shield DIing out of the down smash, and then I don't know why he rolled.
Could have been, I don't know, maybe. I feel it's so easy to accidentally roll in this game. Like you just touch one of the triggers just accidentally, and if your stick's like slightly out of position, you cop a roll.
Crazy, like this small stage is meant to be helping Peach, but
yeah,
he's just controlling it.
Yeah, exactly. He's just got hitboxes in all the right places, and Rainbow can't seem to find a good way to get in. Oh boy. Ooh. I don't know if RJ is doing that on purpose or he's sort of like just giving up.
I don't know. Rainbow's, he's not the most patient person, is he? Like, I don't know if you've... he's certainly not a brawl player. He doesn't have that mentality of...
Yeah.
I'm going to get one hit and run away.
He wants to smack you. But I mean, that's kind of why he plays Peach, right? Like, Peach is kind of good for that most of the time, except when you have to play like other floaties.
Yeah.
But it's Victoria, so we don't have many of those.
He's run into Nick from Adelaide. South Australia. Like, it's not what's meant to happen when you come to Vic.
No.
Ooh, Stitch face.
Stitch. I can see some good use with the Stitch. Oh, jeez. Nick was like, had no fear of the Stitch. He was just applying the pressure so that RJ didn't have a clean chance to use it.
I guess much like Grab's miss crouching Puff, I feel like not that many turnip distances would be hitting you if you were crouching.
Yeah, for sure. Nick's doing such a good job of just controlling space, and one more fat hit from Puff is going to seal the deal. Oh, he's still living. Oh, nice. Was that an air drop? Oh, no, it wasn't. He ducked it. Let's say Nick taking that 3-1 with a big, dirty mug on his face. You know he's happy with himself.
It's like all that Puff practice I put in.
Yeah. Paid off. Filthy.